Hello, Jim Tech, some new products in from SKROSS or SKROSS, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And we've got all high power charging stuff here, and including fast watt cable as well, which is nice. So this one here is USB-C by 2, and you've got a USB-A, different speeds. You have 20 watts, 65 WPD and 18. And you can charge your phones, tablets, laptops, Bluetooth devices and so on. So you can charge your earbuds, other stuff as well. And that's pretty much it there. And it's a nice packaging there. And it comes with GAN technology. Open up this one here, and this is what you have inside. It looks really nice, well presented, and pretty much more than you get in your average plug. As far as presentation becomes, it stands out as well. So you got USB-C 1, gives you power delivery of 65 and 20 for 1 and 2, and A is port 3, 3.0, 18 watts, and that's pretty much it. And that's what it looks like there. So let's get them out, get this one out and have a look and see what it's like. If we can open up the pack. And that's it there. So it's just a plug in this one. And it's a small plug as well. I've got quite a few of these plugs lying around here. And this is the smallest that I've got, which is actually quite nice. So that's it there. And you can push this to pop this guy in and out. So you got the branding on front, 65 watt and GAN written on it there. Just move this back. And that's it there. Pretty nice. So I'll leave this to one side for a minute, because we'll be testing it with a cable. Next up is this guy. So you've got your cable included as well, which is nice. 45 watt power delivery, PD, 45 watt max, 20 on USB, universal input, 3 pole, 1750 and global warranty, Europe, Americas, Asia and Africa. 45 WPD, laptop ready as well. And here's what we've got here on the side. World adapter, world top, universal input, Europe outputs, USB-C to USB-C cable, high speed charging, 160 centimeters in length. And that's it there. So you've got your type A and B, type G, type 1, type J, L and N, type C and type F and E. So this is cool. You can bring it anywhere with you, which is pretty good. So let's get this one out and have a look. And we'll unbox here. So let's get moving. We'll take off these tops here. Okay, so just as mentioned there earlier, here's another similar plug here, 65, and you can see the difference in size there. Much smaller, much more compact and nicer looking as well, due to the branding on it. But just to give you a demo of a couple of these different plugs, but this is what you're looking at anyway. It's nice to see them getting smaller. So inside here we get our cable, and it's branded, as you can see, like so. And you get this plug here, which has multiple switches on it, as you can see. So that pops out there, pops in. You've got the switches on the side. I'll just move this in a bit closer so you can see it, like so. And it's stuck there. Just going to pop this one back out. You push these up and down here anyway. So you've got this kind of lock here as well. And just give you a closer look here from the side. You have a button here, so I'm wondering what way this will work. This looks like another kind of a release button here. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, you've got your other options here. You can pop these up and down by sliding them. So that's basically what's going to happen there. And then you have this guy here to pop in here. So you can use your normal, most people have these kind of adapters at home anyway. So you can see how they're going to work. You can pop in your normal plug in there. So for example, you can pop this into this, like so, which is good, which is really nice and pretty cool. Right, so just pull that one back out and pop this one back in, and Bob is your uncle. Right, so let's move on to the next one, which is the cable. So I guess it's pretty much the same. You've got 100 watts, up to 100 watts charging here, and USB-C, USB-C, 200 centimeters, and that's pretty much it. Laptop ready, USB-C fast charge cable. Let's get this one out. And there we go, much thicker actually. So you can see the difference in the thickness of the one that comes in the box with that one and this one on its own, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's move these all aside out of the way. Since we've got our plug here, what we can do is give you a quick demo. Of both in action. So we'll just release one here and release one here, and we'll pop one in here and one in here. Right, so for example, we'll put in our iPhone 16, and there we go, we've got charging straight away, and we can plug in our Pixel Buds Pro 2 on the other one. And you can see there that that's charging. So, excuse me for knocking the camera there again. We can try a phone next, so we'll put in another phone here. And you can see that it's started to charge, and that's powered off. So you have two phones charging there. Just move all these notifications off. And you can see that both phones are charging there. So that's the iPhone 16 and the Honor 200 Pro. We can put in a Pixel, it's the Pixel 9 Pro as well. You can see that it's charging. So what I'm going to do is actually see if it come up fast charging. If I turn it on, I'm gonna let that turn on, and while we're still waiting here, we can check out the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and you can see that they're charging there as well. So there's no problem there charging multiple devices from these cables and plugs, which is pretty cool. And if we move from this one, I'll just pause this. So if you move across from this one to this one, you can see if you plug in, you can pop in here and push down the right one, which is the 3-pronged one here. And there shouldn't be any difference, really. So we'll just lock this one in. And this is actually a fuse in here, by the way, it's not a lock, which I incorrectly said earlier. You can see straight away that that's charging immediately. So we'll pop in the iPhone, and we'll pop in them at the same time. All charging. Pixel Buds, and we'll pick a phone here, another phone, 77%, and we'll pick a Pixel phone, fully charged in half an hour. So you can see that that's got fast charging there. So that's pretty much it. So these are all compatible with each other, but not only that, if we test it from here, so you've got USB-A and USB-C, so we'll just pop in one of each just to give you a quick demo there. And we'll just pull one of these cables out of the way and pop it in and pop this in. Charging straight away. And if we pop in, say, another phone here again, charging straight away. Charging straight away. And say another pair of earbuds. And again, all charging, no problem at all. And we'll just have 2 phones in just to give you a look. So it's all working fine there, as you can see. All devices are charging. So that's basically it, what you're going to get. It's a pretty cool setup, particularly if you're wanting to travel a lot, like myself, and have many devices at hand, which I'd always have because we review technology, which is why we're reviewing this, and how they all the products integrate with each other, which is pretty cool. So that'll still work with that. It's all works together, which is pretty nice. And compact enough. Now this big plug isn't so compact, but it's ideal because it's got everything on it, which is nice. And that's pretty much it there. So you've got your 3 different sliders here. You've this one here, this more standard one here, and this one here. So that's pretty much it there for the whole lot. So you've got this one, and this one. And then again, you can use this as well. Pop that in here like so, and job is done, and pop it away. So pretty nice. I like the idea that this plug is smaller, and even though this is a little bit on the bulky side, it's still it's compatible around the world, which is really cool. So you needn't need worry. It's the only one you should have in your travel bag, really, because I've done plenty of these plugs before. None of them are worldwide. This one is, which I like. Bar one, sorry, I did do one that was worldwide compatible, but it came with all different fixtures. This one has it all built in on one plug, which I think is super cool. So that's really about it. We'll drop a link below to where you can pick them up and up on the blog post. You can see some more about them there, but that's basically what you get an offer from this company. Really nice products, really well built, and good thick cables as well, which is nice. And they seem fairly strong. Lots of cables tend to go down here or up here, but you can see you've got protection there and nice coverage on the ends there, which is nice. So this is just a standard cable here, and this is the nice good cables, and that one is a little bit thicker, so my eyesight isn't going at all. And that's what they look like at the ends there. Just bring this in closer so you can see. Pretty good. Again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. We'll leave a link below to where you can pick them up. And don't forget to stay tuned for reviews on our Pixel Buds Pro 3 or Galaxy Buds Pro 3, sorry. Pixel Buds Pro 2, Pixel phones, Samsung phones, foldables. Lots of tech on review at the minute. And you'll see them coming up shortly. Stay tuned. Give us a subscribe if you want to, and like the video. See you in the next one.